Hey Beatrice, what you want, little girl, huh? Huh? What you want? You want a little scratch? You want a little scratch? Huh? Or are you just looking for some extra food? Just finished some daily chores down at the barn, letting the goats out and the ducks out, watering the cows, things like that. Just checking up on everybody. Angie said it's been a while since we posted anything, so let me get inside here and get a video edited for you. Just going to come in here and check their water, pretty much a daily thing, and then we'll sneak over the hill and see if we get any visitors from our turkey friends out in the woods. Yep, water's empty. You may be asking yourself, why don't you just leave this plugged in? Why do you take it off and screw it back on? It's because our little cows come over here to get water. They get their legs caught up in this little section right here and snap off my PVC. So, there we go. All right, we're gonna sneak over the hill here and see if our turkeys are in the field today. We have two groups that come up every day, one in the morning and one in the afternoon. They come up here and hang out with the cows and eat any of the corn that's left out. So I wanted to see if there was any up here. Don't know if you guys can see them. I've got it pretty zoomed in from here, but there's some deer that's right up next to the fence over there. As you may or may not be aware, we let our goats out every day. Just open the gate and let them out. It's good for them. They get to run around. Saves us some feed because they eat some of the stuff that's laying around here. But anyway, it's time to go let them out, so I'm gonna go let them out. Good morning, everyone. Come on out. Good morning, guys. Hey, everybody. Hello, everyone. You guys ready for another good day? Yeah. Happy little sheeps. Good morning, Leela. Good morning, Elvis. Hey, Kef. How you doing, buddy? You doing okay? Yeah. That's the good goat. There you go. Show them how to do it. Good morning, Henrietta. How are you, little girl? You still feeding that little baby? Hey, little guy. Hey, Cece. Good morning, Cece. I don't know if we showed y'all this. This was a project from a while back, but we replaced the horrendous dirt floor in here and brought in some gravel. Because things were getting just horrendously dirty down here and dusty. And since we have done this, it's gotten much cleaner in here, much nicer, easier to deal with. Let's say good morning to our little ducklings. Good morning, guys. Hello, everyone. Hey, good morning. You guys ready for some food? All right, hang on and I'll get you some. So here is our new and improved egg hatching facility for our ducks. As you can see, we've got the big incubator filled up. And then over here, we have 5 small incubators going, all of them filled to the brim. So we're anxiously awaiting the arrival of our new little ducks. We put them in this 3-stage brooder that we've got over here, which I'll follow this up showing you how we clean this thing, which is a blast.
Many cleaning days. Today I'm working on the brooder. We have one of these 3-tier brooders. I don't know if I would recommend this or not. It does take up less space. It has wheels on the bottom so it rolls. And you can, get a lot of chicks in there. Pheasant, quail, whatever. So, that's nice. But as you can see, the bottom brooder is really close to the ground. And so it's kind of hard to get birds in and out. And it's kind of dark, so it's hard to see them too. So that's one of the reasons. And getting the tray in and out of the bottom is kind of difficult too, because you have to pull it straight out before you can lift it up. And of course it's, got stuff in it. So anyway, so the way we do our brooder, we don't use chemicals. I know you've heard us harp on that, but so a lot of people tell you, get it out, spray it with bleach. Well, what we do is we put ours out. We only had a few chicks right now, so it was a good time to pull apart, plus it really needs it. So we're gonna, I've rinsed off the trays, the wire trays that the birds stand on, and these will be left out. So tomorrow when it's sunshiny, it'll naturally disinfect everything. So all of this will be left out. The trays, the bins themselves, the sliding doors on it, everything after it's cleaned tonight will be left out tomorrow until in the afternoon when it's had, a lot of sunshine on it, and everything will be naturally disinfected without the use of chemicals. One of the nice things about that is that in a resources or limited kind of situation, you don't want to have to rely on the availability of bleach, because as we found with the COVID pandemic, sometimes bleach can be difficult to get a hold of depending on what's going on. So anyway, these are the pieces. Like I said, I'm letting these soak right now because sometimes it dries on a little bit. Surprisingly, these get cleaned very often, and they just get messy really easy. So anyway, I'll do another update once I get some of this cleaned up. All right, so little spray, little scrub brush, and as you can see, all of the feathers, the poo, leftover food is all off the frame. Yes, it is a little on the used side. A little of the finish has been scrubbed off at this point, but we have had it for 5 years, and plan to have it many more. So there you have it. Now let's get started on the doors. Got the trays all set out so they will get sun in the morning. And like I said, we're going to start getting the scrub brush and the sprayer to these now, and they need it. All right, so as you can see, it is early afternoon now. Our panels, these are our trays underneath, and our screens over here have all had lots of time in the sun. Here's the brooder with the wall panels. Everything has been exposed to the sunlight, scrubbed down, and we are ready to put it back together and put it back in the barn. So that's our cleaning of the brooder. And the only thing I can say added to this is if like us, you're raising different breeds of birds like quail, pheasant, ducks, and chickens, that before before you change out like your chickens and start putting pheasants or something like that in there, you should wash them in between, just to make sure that everything is staying healthy. And that's about all I have to add. Thanks for joining us.
And then when we're done with this, once they're off the heat and they're a little bit bigger, we put them in this L as a grow out. We've got 2 of them so that we can stage them before they move to the pens, and then we'll either take them up to the market and sell them, or we move them into the pens and let them grow out. And the next stage, if they don't sell, is we put them out on our ponds, which we're hoping to fill our ponds this year with new hatches. All right, so there you have it. That's our latest attempt at a video, just getting back into the swing of things. Post below if you have something that you would like for us to cover. If there's something you'd like to see here on the farm, maybe a little more of the truck, you know, or any of the animals, or really anything, just post below and let us know. But thanks again for checking us out. We'll see you next time. There's our afternoon turkeys out in the field. See if they'll stay there long enough for me to get a closer pick of them for you. Some of them out in the yard over here by the cabin too. Hey guys, everybody can relax, go back to whatever it was you were doing.